Yeah, alright. Apparently we're having a lacrimosa. Good time. Good time. Alright. Making my social media posts. I keep forgetting where my Twitch channel is, and I have to, like, go cut and paste it. That's so useful. Hello! Heard there are discoveries to be made. You might be right. Then again, maybe not. That's the thing about discoveries, is that if you haven't discovered them yet, you don't know where they are. I think I might pull up a guide in the background, but I don't know how often I'll consult it. I do think, from vague memories, I think we may have missed a... What the fuck are they called? Moonfish? Back on the, first island. I may have to turn around and go look for that. But I am, for the most part, not going to be, like, game packing my way to victory through this. Or I'm going to try not to. I don't know. I know we're barely anywhere in this game yet. We've like started the prologue properly. And that's scary. That's so scary. This game's gonna take approximately 800 billion years to complete. It's fine. The time will pass anyway, as the wise man once said. So I might as well do something with it. And the thing I choose to do is, sailing-based video game, I guess. Ah, the duality of Falcom. Anger shorts. I'm mad at my shorts. They're not comfy and easy to wear. I was lied to. What a weird song title. What a music. What a night. So, in about 1 minute, 35 seconds from this mark, we'll be getting into Skies of Arcadia Legends again. Last time, Vice and Anka took a boat out and immediately wrecked it. Nice job, you idiots. I certainly will trust you with personal property for the rest of the game. But, there was a whale involved, so I guess they can't really be blamed for that. And they found a crusty old son of a bitch named Drachma. He's mad about everything. Does this count? Well, it says less vocal version, so I guess there's not much to think. Whatever. I don't care. Aside from that, we've got a quest to catch moonfish around the world. We've got stuff to discover. We've got to do some shopping before we leave this rock. That's for damn sure. I want to replenish some of my consumable items. In general, we've got exploration to do. Whether it is a discovery or not. We're gonna get back on that in just a couple of seconds. Let me just pour myself some water before we do that. There we go. Okay. Let's get into this. I'm into it. If you're into it, then hey, into it. Where did I put my emulator? There it is. Presented by Sega. Created by an egg with a mustache. Created by Wario, maybe. Anyway, Age of Exploration has dawned. Now there is a title screen. Alright, let's get out there. And do things. And exist. And what is with this dude? It's so good to be on solid ground! Oh, lovely ground! Oh, sweet, sweet ground! It feels so good just to be able to roll around like this! Nothing beats being on solid ground. No more rolling motion, no more tilting. It's so beautiful! Okay, dude. Right, I also wanted to head up to the balcony. It's amazing the kinds of people you meet in games like this. What's in... Is there anything in here? There's something in here! Ugh, it's a dirty sock. I'll just pretend I didn't see anything. That's what you do, Vice. Pretend you saw nothing. Hey, there's a treasure chest. 200 gold. Hell yeah. Sailor's Island Notebook. I wonder what this is for. Oh, I see. It's a guest log. I love that there is stuff, if you care to check for it. Oh, right, hold on. I cannot get a lock on that thing. Wait, now I can. The moonfish was caught. Excellent. They say a lot of black pirates have been seen in the area lately. Black pirates are extremely evil outlaws who steal gold and kidnap women. You better watch out, okay? How are you watching out? Can you see through those, Samara? It's a nice place, though. It's a nice island. Let's check out this lighthouse that, kind of looms in the background here. What is this place? Why, it's a ladder! This must be where they store stuff. Doesn't look like the sun reaches in here, so it's cool and dark. Ladders! Nice. Birds. A balloon? Hey, there's a balloon. I wonder what it's doing in here. Wait, there's a bottle attached to it, and there's a note inside. Quetya. Please send warriors to help us fight against the evil. Quetya. Please send warriors to help us fight against the balloons. Oh, wonder who wrote this. Sounds like they're in trouble, whoever it is. I should probably keep it just in case. You received a note in a bottle. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I was expecting just, you know, you could look at stuff, but We got a message in a bottle. They sent an SOS to the world. Ladders. Alright, let's, here's a weapon shop. Let's check this place out. What the fuck are you? I'm Pinta, and I travel the skies looking for all sorts of equipment. Oh, I remember Pinta. This guy was the star in the VMU game on the Dreamcast. I live my life searching for exotic and rare things. My dream is to collect all of the rare items in the world, every last one of them. Wow, all the items in the world? You got big dreams for such a little fella. Could you stop doing that, please? My dream is to sail all around the world someday. I know just how you feel. We both have really big goals. I think we'll get along just fine. You're a dreamer like myself. Yep, we've both got big dreams, and now we just gotta concentrate on making our dreams come true, right? Of course! Well, you take care. Don't be a stranger if you're ever in town again. Alright, we've met Pinta. A dead man? No, that is not a dead man. So many people in this game are just living their own lives. Welcome! This is a weapon and armor shop. Well, we could get a hook hand for drachma. Yeah, I think let's go ahead and buy a weapon for drachma. And a dress for Ika. There we go. And then we're gonna spend the rest on items, I think. Come again! Yep, will do. Anyway, this guy's not dead. He's just really happy to be back on land again. There is a normal item shop around here, right? Are you it? Ship parts. Don't need ship parts. I don't... Listen to what he has to say. Tell me, what's this information you have? I'm glad you asked, big guy. It's something I heard from a sailor on his way back from Valua. It says the ship part merchant in Valua carries something a cannon they call the harpoon cannon. Some sort of giant spear-like weapon that they mount on the front of your ship, and it's connected by a rope or something? From what I hear, because there's a rope attached, you can just reel that spear-like thing back into your ship. Save money on ammo. I expect it packs a real punch. Weapon like that, even a small ship can probably hold its own against larger ships. A harpoon cannon, huh? You know, we just might be able to use this information to try and convince Captain Drachma to take us to Valua. It's not a bad idea. Is there any kind of, like, normal item shop? I don't see one. Oh well. What's in here? Yeah, this is the item shop. Okay. We're gonna buy... about, like... we're gonna buy about 25 of these. Yeah, we're gonna buy about 30 of these Sacri crystals. And some Curia crystals. 10 of those. That's a lot to spend, but we're probably gonna need it. Let's sell off our Sardis. Including the red Sardis. And I guess the flying fish. Oh, and Vice's old uniform, because we don't really need that anymore. A little bit of money recovered. Sailor's Island is a great trading port. That's where we get new wares to sell every once in a while. But you should check back here every now and then to see what new stuff we have on sale. Since new trade routes are opening nowadays, you never know what sorts of things we'll have on sale here sometime later. Okay, just come back and shop with us later. I can do that. I can do that 9 times. I think we've exhausted the island's potential. Where are you? I've got no use for you if you don't have any money. Do not bother me. Sure thing, Shadow. Old maps unidentified. Maybe these belong to the Sailors Guild. God, the box won't open. Oh well. Let's see. Sailors Guild. There's a bunch of notes posted. For sale, cannon, almost new, navigator wanted, experience plus. Shadow the Gree Dog. I was thinking of Final Fantasy VI Shadow on that one. What to do, what to do. Don't know, man. Good luck. This is a Sailors Guild. You can get information about ships and general sailing tips here. They also purchase information on discoveries made throughout the world. Oh, okay, well I can sell my discoveries. Don't forget to check out the wanted list to see who else is causing trouble around these parts. Alright. You found what? You must tell me where you found it. I must let the whole world know. Cool. Wanted list. Baltor the Blackbearded, a despicable pirate who will attack anything. He's known for attacking towns and ships throughout the mid-ocean area. He's known for a lack of mercy. His favorite tactic is to weaken his enemy using the Blackbeard, his ship, before boarding to loot. Beware of the power of his ship's cannons. That is the most generic pirate description I've ever heard. And, an ancient guidepost for $5. Okay. There's a small island north of Sailor's Island in mid-ocean. You can't miss it. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. Come back to the Sailor's Guild. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see if we can persuade Drachma to take us to Valua. Game? Okay. Captain Drachma? Will you stop calling me that? You don't sail with me anymore, therefore I'm no longer your captain. Really? Oh, that's too bad. I heard about a cannon that might be able to take out Rotnum, but since you're no longer sailing with us, I guess it doesn't matter. What did you say? Hello, Saku. Oh my god, that's adorable. Help. That is way too adorable. Let's see if we can lure him in on this one. You know, I was amazed when I saw Rotnum. I've never seen an arc whale that big before. I used to think he was indestructible. Until I knew that there was a cannon that could destroy him, but you're not sailing with us anymore. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Gee, Aika. I'd do anything for a ride to Valua. I wonder who can get us there. Are you trying to bargain with me, boy? Well, since you put it so eloquently, if we're gonna give you information that'll help you, we expect you to help us. Now that I think about it, I remember hearing about something like that. Some Valuan soldiers passing through here were talking about it one day. Said it had enough power to destroy a small island? Ollie, I hope you aren't taking their side and lying to me. When, Drachma, have I ever lied to you, huh? That's a really good question. I have no answer to that. And besides, I can tell these kids aren't lying by the looks in their eyes. I've been running this tavern for 20 years, Drachma. I know people. I can spot cheats and liars, and these children are neither. Alright, I won't get my hopes up, but I'll take you to Valua anyway. What? That means... If you want to go, you'll have to work the entire way, but I'll take you there. Alright! Cam, you're the best. Thank you too, Polly. Thank you for believing us. Don't sweat it. When you're done with your adventure, come back and tell us about it. This crusty old bunch is dying for some fresh tales. Aye, aye, ma'am. It's the least I can do. Alright, but be careful. Valua isn't known for their hospitality. They usually shoot first and ask questions later. She's right. Also, we'll need an entry passport to get in. Unfortunately, I don't have one, but I'm sure someone here on Sailor's Island has one. Valuan passport, huh? Let's go look for one, Captain Drachma. Drachma rejoined the party. Cool. Let's get him equipped. Not that he really needs, you know, stronger attack power, but we can give him a hook. And that's cool. Meanwhile, I was wondering about this painting. It's a picture of a fleet. Maybe it's a merchant fleet leaving Sailor's Island. Not that one. There's another one on the back wall, and I don't think I can get to it. What a shame. Oh well. Passport. There was that merchant in here. What to do, what to do? I don't know, man. Do you need help, or... Can this guy help us out? This is the Sailor's Guild. I need some information. Oh, if you have any questions about sailing, you're in the right place. I need to get a Valuan passport sometime, soon? You know how I can do this? Valuan passport soon, huh? That might be a little difficult. After the initial application, there's an intensive background check, and that can take up to a full lunar cycle. You can't just sit around for a lunar cycle. You're the guild master here, right? Can't you make a fake passport or something? I've found that asking, officials for forgeries is generally a bad idea, but do what you want, Aika. No way! If anyone is caught making or carrying a fake passport, they're executed on the spot. So what you're saying is that all we have to do is not get caught, right? If we do get caught, all we have to do is escape. I respect your acumen, at least. Hello, Fire Whiskers. I don't want the Valuans after me. If I make a fake and you get caught, they might be able to trace it back to me. Then I'm a dead man. You call yourself a guildmaster, huh? You're just a Valuan puppet. Let's go find someone else. Excuse me. What are your favorite RPGs? That's good. I've never gotten past the, desert area, I think, is as far as I've ever gotten. So, I'm making a concentrated effort to actually finish it on this run. So, you're looking for a Valuan passport, eh? I was in Valua on business, and now I'm on my way home. I don't need this one anymore. I have but one request to ask of you, and the passport is yours. Yay! Really? You have a passport? What do you want? Anything. Ask us anything. I'm a merchant from the Kingdom of Nazar. Nazar is located on a desert island to the east of here. I've heard rumors the black pirate Baltor has been seen in the skies near there. Baltor, huh? I've heard of him. He's ruthless. Packs unarmed ships and steals their cargo. You're trying to neck the guildmaster into making a forgery. Well, yes, more or less. What I wanted to ask of you was, well, if you could escort me back to Nazar. If you get me safety to Nazir, then I will give you the passport when we arrive. Think it's an even trade, yes? I guess we'll accept on behalf of Drachma. Accept your offer, it's a deal. You accept you are wise beyond your years, young one. Just leave it to us, we'll protect you. Well, if you want to get into Valor, I suppose we have no other choice. I shall be waiting for you at the docks. Alright, we'll finish up here and meet with the LoJack. Before you guys leave, make sure to check out the wanted list, already done. List of all the most wanted black pirates that have bounties put out on them. That pirate you were talking about, Baltor the Blackbearded, is on that list too. Defeat any of those swines and report to the Sailors Guild and you'll receive a bounty. So if you defeat Baltor, report it to the Sailors Guild. You'll get paid handsomely. We also get new bounties. Okay, thank you. Stop talking to me. Well, let's get to the Little Jack. I think we're stocked up here. And besides, I kind of want to go back and check the first island. And maybe Shrine Island to see if there's... Oh, right, it's this way. Because I'm pretty sure I remember that there is, in fact, a clownfish on... not a clownfish, moonfish on the starting isle. Now, are we allowed to just turn around and ditch this guy? You see that stone reef straight ahead? Nazir is a desert land just beyond that reef. However, normal ships cannot pass through that reef. Therefore, you must fly alongside it and go straight for a while. Eventually, you'll see the southern Dannel Strait, a valley-like area between two islands. Fly along the reef, head due east. Let's move. Well, let's take him home first. Fly along the reef, headed due east. And, well, that was easy. No? Okay. Welcome back to the Random Encounters of History. Oh, what are you? You're pointy. Alright, I have the color chart in the background this time. As soon as I alt-tab over to it. What the hell fights blue? Purple is good against blue, and so is green. Alright. We're fine then. Listen to the Dreamcast Beauty ROM grinding before. I was genuinely terrified that the Dreamcast was just gonna break. Good work, Drachma. I'm really tempted to get like an optical drive emulator for the Dreamcast. Just to avoid further wear and tear, basically. Yeah, I don't really think Drachma needed that new weapon, but we got him one anyway.
That was easy.
CD from spooling up to the start of Power Stone 2 matches. God. They're selling Power Stone 2 again now. In the Capcom Fighting Collection, I believe it. Capcom Fighting Collection 2. And I would be lying if I said... let's go, Weepy. Oh, there's the Blackbeard. And I would be lying if I said I wasn't really tempted. Captain Baltor! There's a Nazir merchant ship coming into view off port side. But there's a strange ship following it very closely. I don't recognize its markings. Yeah, you have nothing to fear from a ship that old. Let's introduce these fools to the true meaning of fear. They will know that I, Baltor, sent them plummeting to their deaths. Alright, men. Battle stations. Don't let them escape, and take everything on board that isn't nailed down. Vice, there's a ship straight ahead. Heading right for us, I see a black skull. They're black pirates. So that's Baltor, huh? What should we do, Captain? We're vastly outnumbered. Don't let them board us. We'll fight it out from a distance. Ready the cannons. You see them attack, I want you to go into evasive maneuvers. When they're in your sights, blast them.
Aye, aye.
Let's rip them to shreds, sir. Bloodthirsty little shit, aren't you, Vice? So here's what the battle system for the dragon fights in Wild Arms 3 reminded me of. How do you like that? Feel the power of my ship, the Blackbeard. Now I shall teach you to tremble in fear before the power of the Black Pirates. Listen up, boy. Top of the screen, a 3x3 grid will appear, okay? Think of it as a time gauge. Each turn is divided into 3 parts. For each part of each turn, we can input one command. And they just kind of lead me to my devices. Ah, right. Focus. Guard. I forgot that, you need focus points in the ship, even. The wind sound is a little intense, but... Ship can cast magic too, that's true. Every once in a while, you'll see a column with a C at the top. You have a tactical advantage over your opponent. Concentrate all your firepower into that round. Certain turns of a different color. Those are the ones that are going to unleash a powerful attack. Okay. So, let's see. Can't really do much there. I guess let's have Vice guard then. Oh, wait, is it because he doesn't know? Well, I don't think Ingram is going to help much. Focus up and then launch a main cannon attack. Attack right there. So I'm doing absolutely ass at this right now. Wow. Yeah, that's really bad. He's good. Turn hard to starboard. Let's try a maneuver behind him. Something's not right, Captain. It looks like he's preparing for something. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. He looks like he's gonna try to get behind us. Most ships have their engines in the back, and that makes them more vulnerable from behind. He tries to get behind us in the meantime, he'll be wide open. What do you want to do, boy? We get behind him instead. Now's our chance. He won't be expecting us to try to maneuver around to his backside. His damn backside. Good job, boy. His ship doesn't have any cannons in the back. We've got a wide open shot at his engines. Alright, now we can just dump cannons at him. We'll heal up next turn. We'll heal up next turn, I say, right before we presumably die. I love watching them just careen around the sky. Oh, okay. Victory! Remarkably! A captain strike. And a bomb. Blast! You're lucky this time, but I will hunt you down and have my revenge. Yes, I swear, on the code of the Black Pot. You have code? You will rue the day you ever cross paths with me. Somebody put out that fire. Guys, we did it! Yeah! Ow! What'd you do that for, Captain? We're not there yet, you idiot. Never take your hands off the wheel until we've come to a complete stop. Also good advice for driving a car. Yeah, you idiot. Why don't you watch what you're doing? It's a good thing Captain Drachma's here to keep you in line. Are you little... I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist. You just defeated Baltor the Scary. Why don't you lighten up a little bit? We're almost there. Get ready. Okay, I think, That reminds me, you should have received something called a Captain's Stripe. You receive one for every major battle you win. It's sort of like a trophy. You use a Captain's Stripe, it'll make your ship stronger. Okay. See, I would normally not have used it at this time because, like, it's not my ship. But... given that it transfers... Alright, now I need, oh! We've ranked up to Vice the Competent! We're no longer Vice the useless piece of shit. That's nice. That's good enough. Honestly, I kind of feel like I ought to turn around and go back. And drop back to this. Good job, Drachma. Thank you.
Back off! Alpha, stop!
Ah, only got 2 of them. It's fine. It's fine. What's weak against purple? Green hits purple. Okay. So we should be using green. Oh, we mostly are. So... horrible little creatures. I would not want flying scorpion things on my boat.
Serves 'em right.
Hideous little things. Oh! Okay, new weapon for Ica. I have opened the map again. Very good. Yeah, it's an upgrade. Beat this game without using the weapon element system at all. I mean, I could do that, but it feels like it would add about, like, 6 hours to what we're doing here. Hello! Woodlings, you have unfortunately missed our first ship battle, but... hi. An Aether National Guard. Welcome home! We are the fleet that guards the southern Dannel Strait. We will execute you from this point. That would be greatly appreciated. Lead the way. Okay, we got the merchant home. Are we getting paid for this? Thank you very much. It would appear you have safely brought me home. As I promised, here is a Valuan passport. Alright, we've got a passport. We can get in. So this is what the passport looks like. You can finally get into value of this. Hi, let's get going. May the red moon watch over you and light your path. I'm still holding out hope that, like, they'll do a PC release or something with upgraded textures. I think the way the textures look in this game is, like, the only black mark against it, aside from maybe the encounter rate. But the textures in this game are, unfortunate. Off to Valua! Let's not waste any more time! A passport to Valua sounds like you got a Sam's Club membership. Ah! A little Jack Full Runner, turning 180 degrees to Valua, full speed ahead! Actually, we're headed back to the starter island so I can do my checks, but... see the Valiant passport. Didn't notice the textures. I'm talking about stuff like this rock here. You get anywhere near it and it's just rough. From a distance, it looks fine. Well, it looks fine to me. I've seen people absolutely shit themselves if something is less than, like, 10 billion by 480 or whatever. I don't fucking know texture quality. What flight's blue? Purple. Alright. Him I'm trying to get to learn stuff, so I'm keeping him on green. You know, I don't think I actually am, doing effective damage. Am I sure about this? Bullet, yeah, they're blue. And it says purple. Also says green works. Maybe... wait, that's... okay. Well, that does seem to work. Okay. Yeah! Split it in half!
That was easy.
Don't know why the textures are so smeary in this. I would assume it's because of, like, GameCube porting? I don't know. Maybe the GameCube had less texture memory. Alright, where are we? I have absolutely no idea. Oh, we're right here. We need to go back to... Pirate Isle, and I'm going entirely the wrong way for that. Am I going the right way now? No. I'm really good at directions. I'm really, really good at directions. I hope you all know that. This is gonna take forever. As I get lost and wander the wide open oceans of sky. The Sky Ocean.
Here goes.
Not the Star Ocean. That's a different game. I'm enjoying his noises. That man makes some interesting noises when he gets hit in the ass by a scorpion. To be fair, so would I. Oh no, that's the wrong color then. I get so turned around I somehow pilot the ship into a Star Ocean, that'd be impressive. It would!
That was fun.
Love to do another Star Ocean sometime. Sometime, maybe. Alright, let's just follow the wall back. Wait. Am I going the right way? No, I have gotten turned around again. Okay, I follow this wall back. GameCube RAM was wonky. I have heard such, I believe. GameCube was not what anyone would call, like, the finest system RAM-wise, but I liked it. I've heard others say the same. It's true, I have. Missed! Drachma! Okay, hold on. I gotta check something Drachma-wise.
That was easy. That
was learned. That's good. I gotta check something with Drachma. Drachma, what do your fucking stats look like? Agile for... Hit percent 80. Okay, my ass. Can we fix you? I don't think we have anything that will, make him more accurate. Unfortunately. Aika is the team's AoE hitter, which is really helpful. Alright, there's Sailor's Island. From here, we head south? Or do we just head straight? Well, who knows? We'll find out. The nice thing is that we have 4 action points to start, which means we can spam Alpha Storm to start every single battle. And that nicely AoEs a few of them out of the way. Run! Run home and cry to mama! Lambda Storm. Oh right, I forgot that was a thing.
That was fun.
Get levels. Alright, where are we? I think we should probably head a little bit more southwest. But we are approaching more random battles. There's always a bigger fish. Secretly a Metroidvania. In what way is this like Castlevania? Bleh.
Serves 'em right.
Down thrust, up thrust. I should really start trying to learn blue magic. By which I mean switching people's elements to blue and... Oh fuck, is this blocked off? It might be. What's this? If you head due north from here, you'll run into Valua. Be careful, they won't let you in without a Valuan passport. Oh, no, I'm heading south, and I am, in fact, blocked off. I've got to go around the wall. I hate that, thank you. Metroidvania is a game where you move for the same... Well, I mean, that's the basic definition of it, but, to me, a Metroidvania is a game where you have a whip, and you whip items. Or, you know, alternately, a game where you have an arm blaster, and you blast items. Also, it has to be a side-scrolling action game. I understand that there are 3D Metroids and 3D Castlevanias, but I have chosen not to acknowledge them. But yeah, I can't get through this. Can I? Wait, I can. No, I can't. Help. I'm not going through this, am I? No, because I'm off to the side. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go all the way back around the wall. Let's eliminate this entire side of the battle if possible. No, not possible. Need to go through the hole near Sailor's Isle to get back to... Yeah, I think you're right. Thank you, 240 King. One thing you'll learn if you stick around for a bit is that I have a tremendous talent for getting incredibly lost. And I don't expect that to end just for this game. But yeah, you're right. We got here through a hole. And we need to get back out through a hole. And I'm doing this just because I vaguely remember that there may or may not be, like, a single moonfish on the island where we started. I don't remember where we turn in the moonfish, come to think of it. I'd like to welcome my YouTube viewers. Welcome to hell. You will be spending the rest of your life here. At least I found the skip Alpha Storm button. Oh. We only got him? Really? Oh, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea if they fixed that. I've never really done it. Like, I just kind of remember some stuff. You turn them into dock near Sailor's Island. Thank you, again. Very helpful. Are there any actual pirate-themed Metroidvanias out there now that I think about it?
That was fun.
That would be fun. Nutsy! I don't know what that does. What is that? Presumably it's, cure poison. Okay, here we are. We're back through here. Now we can go past this island and down to the island. Then I can look around for a little bit, be satisfied. Near enough inside out. I apologize for torturing you with my poor play then. And then due south. Fish. Rockma, just punch the fish, please. Go around helping others with this game. It's a hobby. How do you find the Chuple Chams in the GameCube? Oh, I have no idea whatsoever.
Serves 'em right.
Alright, we're going south. We're going, more or less straight towards Pirate Isle. Okay. We're gonna get back there. We're gonna find the moonfish. Assuming there actually is one here. What is this? Oh, it's the treasure hole. It's hard to think that just a little while ago, everyone was here giving cheers for a successful raid on that Valuan battleship. Up the squeaky pole. Talk to... Hey, Vines, where'd you get that new ship from? When you left here last time, you just had that little ship. Now you've got that huge thing. You must be doing well for yourself. I'm so glad to give them the wrong impression. 2 moonfish here and a cham. I do not know how to get chams. Oh, that's right. One thing I forgot to do. I did some tests, and it turns out this controller does not actually have rumble on it, so I'm gonna turn off the rumble feature, just in case it, wants me to try anything. Moonfish, at least, are easy enough to catch and find. Find and catch. Let's wait for the beeps. Koopel makes a noise and a... Well, I don't have him yet. Phoenix Ray, who worked so hard to produce this game. I don't actually know that story, I don't think. Rumble does nothing anyway. Oh. That's a shame. Okay, let's try, up this plank here. Eventually. Yeah, I haven't heard anything. That makes me worry it's up there. Wait. Well, I don't see it if it is. Reiko Konan was the creator of the OG Master System Phantasy Star, for which she has my extreme respect. Producer on this game too, no longer... Ah, that's a shame. Alright, let's keep looking. The door is jammed. It looks like it was bent out of shape in the attack. This windmill was sort of like the symbol of this island, and now it's nearly in ruins. Makes you think, doesn't it? Oh well. We can't go down there because there's a tree there. We have to go down here. Is it maybe in here? Original Phantasy Star was, genuinely a personal favorite of mine. Give me a hint. A hint would be welcome. I wouldn't want to hear just where it is straight out. But some loose idea wouldn't go amiss. Nothing in here that I see. It's very tempting just to, like, get engaged to GameFAQs for the purposes of this title, but, Try to wean myself off doing that for every JRPG I play. Every RPG I play in general, in fact. Nothing down here. Back of the garden? Stuck! It's probably jammed shut by the attack. Nope, not gonna be there then. Nothing here. Huh. Yeah, I feel like I've covered every inch of the island. High and the other is low. Well, it's not gonna help much, but... And yeah, I can't get up here, so... I will just have to wait on this one, I suppose, if it's up there. I hear nothing. Optional collectibles, folks. They're never worth it. They're never, ever worth it. Don't chase 100% completion. It's dumb and bad. Some good loot with the fish. You're undermining my point! Alright, I am definitely not finding... I'm definitely not finding this fish. I hear absolutely nothing. Unless it's in the caves. Go down and check the caves. Hometown got doomed. Yeah, it did. Can you use the gems to make Fina like a half-decent physical attacker? Kinda depressed. Yeah. I'll say. Let me head down and check the caves. Warm with one of the fish in the caves. That's good to know. Is the other one gettable? Is it up on Lookout Island? Because if it's not, I genuinely have no idea where the hell it could be. Let's check back here. So, for you folks who went to bed early last night, what I'm looking for are called moonfish. Vice gets a special attachment for his little monocular, what's it, that lets him see invisible fish. And you can catch them and deliver them to someone for bonus upgrades. Naturally, there are No, that was the fucking piano. I thought I heard a bang and it was the fucking piano. Fuck you, piano. Anyway, when you're close to one, it makes a kind of, like, incessant chiming noise. Which is your cue to look around and try to find it. So I've been running all over the island, searching for chiming noises. And I'm just getting pianos. I'm being pianalized. Don't worry, we are on a quest to rescue Captain Dad. There it fucking is. Don't give me that out of range shit. There it is. You also have to actually be in range of the damn thing, which is impossible. Alright. Where is the one above ground? Because I am not going to patiently hunt it up. Moonfish were a DLC for the original Dreamcast version. I didn't realize that. Anyway, Celine, don't worry about Captain Dad. We are going to go rescue him as soon as we're done hunting fish. And once we turn in the fish hunting, and we get the bounty for, evil pirate Captain Beardman. So we'll be getting around to rescuing him, eventually. Okay, Nah, this has to be... Other fish is on the viewing platform, but the ladder is broke. I did ask that 2 or 3 times. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if this is specifically like a no-spoiler stream. I know a lot of you folks here have played it. A lot of folks haven't. Not trying to spoil... Oh, don't worry about it. It's just like... I don't know if this is specifically a no-spoiler stream. A lot of folks have played it, a lot of folks haven't. If some spoilers slip out, whatever. I have not played this fully, but, like... Oh, you can do that, can you? Why can't you do that on letters? Anyway, don't worry about it. If Darth Vader is our father, then, you know, our real father. Darth Vader is still Luke's father. That hasn't changed. Okay, we go up. Make a turn. Go through the hole. Get in some random encounters. Oh my god, it's just you. It's literally just... Can't we run you over with the fucking ship?
Is it over already?
You shut up. There was load time involved. Played this since the Dreamcast days. I had this on the Dreamcast. I think I probably still have this on the Dreamcast. Just... Oh wait, no, still north. Still north. Yep, continue north and sort of westish. Eastish. Noeastish. There's the hole. Alpha Storm, blah. Blah, 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 Alpha Storm. And it's down.
That was fun.
You know, of the Dreamcast games that got a port to the GameCube, I'm still kind of mad about Evolution's World. I'm still kind of mad that they turned, like, the first game into just a stub to focus entirely on the second. I like the first game.
Here goes.
I recognize that I've got, like, fucking 30-year-old beef there. But... oh. Cool, thanks. My beef with that game is antique. I know it,
ready?
but it's still present. The beef is present in your time as it was in mine. Okay, back to... let's turn in the fish first. There's a ship. Did Echo get ported? Yes, but to the PlayStation 2. Okay, that's Sailor's Island. Is it you? Yes. Echo 1 and 2 are gonna get ported. I don't know about Echo 3D. See, you've caught some moonfish. Let's see the little critter. That thing is getting big. I wonder how much more it'll grow. Let's find out. Ugh, it coughed up something. Oh wait, there's something inside the, hairball. Tell you what, as a token of my appreciation, you can keep whatever the bird spits up, okay? Oh, thank you, generous host. Looks like you've still got moonfish left to... okay, yeah, keep going. Still getting big. Yes. Uh-huh. The Warrior's Rune. Okay, that sounds cool. Is that it? Oh, no. Now Maria has something to say. Look how big your little bird has grown, Maria, and it's all thanks to this young man and his friends. Thank you. What? Maria, did you just say something? Thank you. Maria! I can't thank you enough. I don't know how many years it's been since I've heard Maria's voice.
Huh?
What? You mean to tell me your own daughter hasn't spoken to you in years? Whoa, 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 back up there, honey. I'm still single. I don't even have a wife, let alone a kid. Maria's not my kid. She, lost her family a few years back. I may not look the part now, but at one point in my life, I was drawn in anime style. I mean, I was a Valuan soldier. I worked for Mendoza, former admiral of the Valuan Armada, as a doctor aboard his flagship. And Maria is his daughter, the daughter of a Valuan anime admiral. However, when she was still very young, she lost her father and the rest of her family in a horrible accident. It was a horrifying experience for such a little kid to go through. Since then, she hasn't shown a hint of emotion or spoken a single word. And I don't blame her either. The poor kid had to watch her family's ship, with all of her family still on board, sink below the clouds. You know, she's standing right next to you. So I took her under my wing and retired from the military, and that's when I became a free ship doctor. That's why it's sort of my responsibility to make sure Maria is happy. It's my responsibility and my punishment of sorts. I'll be right there, Maria. Ever since she stopped talking whenever she needs me, she just rings her bell like that. And every time I hear that bell, my heart nearly breaks. Vise, I beg of you, please find more moonfish. The little bird, for whatever reason, seems to be getting through to Maria. She seems to be coming out of her shell at long last. Maria or the bird? Who knows? Maybe Maria will actually smile again someday. I probably shouldn't get my hopes up, but I can't help it. But I'm gonna bet on you. Something tells me that if anyone can heal Maria's wounds, it's you. I'm counting on you, Vise. I'm going to emotionally exploit you into finishing this side quest. Do it or the little girl will never talk again. Get back here. I still have moonfish, you son of a bitch.
Hi.
Expand Borb. That thing is getting big. Jeez, I wonder how much more it'll grow. It coughed up something, you can have it. Flame Mantle. Alright. So we got 3 items. I'm gonna check on what they are, because I'm not really sure. That's the map. Let's see. Items. With the Rhizome Crystal, revives an ally to max hit points. Cool. Flame Mantle is a dress. That's Ika's. And the Warrior Rune increases generally everything. Okay. Let's, get Ika dressed. Hit percent. Yeah? Wait. Okay, I guess she can't wear this. We have a dress that Ika can't wear. Nice? Well, I'm not gonna question it. Wait, you can't use the Warrior Rune? Great, Drachma can't use, like, the one thing that I want to improve him with. Alright, Ika it is! Big old boost for Ika! This is the bird of fucked up equipment! Alright, let's get our bounty turned in. I have a Moonberry and I am aware I have a Moonberry and can unlock a super move. I am saving that Moonberry for later. $1,000 gold for defeating Baltor the Blackbearded. Let's get out of here. Alright, there was one other thing I wanted to check on. No, it does not. Okay. We bought some information about, something. And it apparently doesn't save to the journal. So I guess I might have to buy it again. Don't know. It said there was just something on a little island around Sailor's Port, so, maybe this one? Yep. To the north, the Imperial City, Valua. Caution, low visibility. To the east, the City of Sand, Nazrad. Caution, strong currents. To the west, Sailor's Island. Caution, too much Loqua. Okay. I am amused by that. Oh, you son of a... Anyway, let's turn that in, and then we will go save Dad's life. It's very polite of him to wait so patiently. That's right, I wanted to try to get more ice magic on people. Loqua Addiction Rock. Yeah. That sounds accurate. Oh, I didn't kill him! Crud. Vias can just dodge panic attacks. And there's still one left, which is going to immediately run away. No? Okay. Oh, good! Nice work, Drachma.
We won! We won!
Thorocrin scale. What is this? It is an equipment type. Raises attack power. I mean, I could. Alright, I never put this meditation... Oh no, I took it off Ica. Alright. Maybe that's why she's suddenly not killing them. No, I think she's fine. Anyway, I will just keep going. Fish. So we are headed back southwest, and then off to the north. I'm in the day-night cycle. I can't tell if it's tied to our location or not. Made any discoveries, blah blah blah, sell discovery. Hey, did you know there's, like, guide stones 10 feet away from you? Yes, I've heard rumors of its existence. Anything else? No, we're good. Anybody on the wanted list? Rupee of the Larso clan. Forever Skies. Huh, interesting. The leader of the legendary Larso clan, the former leader, recently passed away. It was thought they had disbanded, but they have recently attacked Maramba. They are known for fierce strength, so prepare to defend and heal yourself. I will. Alright, we have a shitload of money now. Let's go ahead and buy that weapon for Vives that I skipped previously. It always helps to be maximum prepared. And we'll stay at the inn while we're here. And then we'll go save Dad's life. Upgrade my gray matter. God, I've tried. It doesn't work. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Nobody's gonna get a major benefit from any of that stuff. Sky Cutlass, please. I could probably sell off all my old equipment too, but I haven't been. Oh well. Forever Skies. Did I play a demo of that? Is that the weird, like, ecological one? I can't remember. A ship upgrade shop. There is. I forget what's on it. In it. So we'll look at ship upgrades. He's out of stock. Okay, he's out of stock. Now we'll go save our father. You know, by now the Reapers would have processed, like, the entire crew into nutrient paste. I'm just saying. No, that is to the south. We are going north. We are going north, sorta northeast-ish, Orly. The moon rises. Blah 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 Alpha Storm. Did not kill anything. And Vice is actually pretty banged up now that I look at it. I forgot to stop and heal. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It'll probably be fine. I don't think he'll die. I could be wrong.
Serves up right.
Getting closer to learning some blue magic. Not that way. Oh hey, a new kind of enemy. Sirens. I killed exactly 2. One day I'm gonna get good at lining those up. Speaking of line attacks, apparently electricity is nice. Alright, just knock the hell out of it. You're fine.
That wasn't so bad.
Wesley! Isn't that guy from Fraggle Rock? What the hell does Wesley do? Not you. Whirlwind of air and water. Okay. Okay. Let's pop a little bit of healing off. And I'm sure Baloo is around here somewhere. There it is. Beyond this point is the Balloon Empire. Show me your entry passport. A passport? I've got one right here. Take your time looking it over. Very well. You may proceed. Looks like we made it through. We just passed the balloon security checkpoint. That's quite an accomplishment, don't you think? Have I heard the OC I avoid OC remix. I generally find it's full of, folks with more ambition than talent. Yeah, I thought getting into Value would be a lot tougher. Now all we have to do is sneak into... And they were vaporized. What's that? It's the only entrance into the city of Valua, the Grand Fortress. Valua is surrounded by impassable mountains, so that is the only way in or out. Whoa! I can't believe they actually built something that big. During the Valua Nasir War, over 100 Nasir warships bombarded this fortress for days. However, all the shells were repelled by those walls. The fortress may be the strongest structure of the New World. Those are big cannons. You could fit one of those ships in those cannons. It's moving! The door of the fortress opens only once a day to allow ships to pass through. The backside of that wall is completely lined with cannons. It was those cannons that nearly wiped out the entire Nazir fleet. Defense and offense all in one. It's an invincible fortress. That's where they're holding Captain Dine and Fina. No prisoners ever escaped from that fortress. Although I've heard there's one way out. Really? That it's possible? Yeah, after they execute prisoners, their corpses are thrown off the island. That's just great. What are we gonna do now? No one's ever escaped because I've never tried. I love a challenge.
Let's go!
Don't worry. I'll rescue our friends and escape from that fortress. Just watch me. That's the kind of confidence you need. Honestly, it takes so long to get here that I kind of remembered this happening rather later in the game. But Galcian, your admirals have assembled as you have commanded. Excellent. Who's ready to meet the mid-boss squad? Admirals of the Valuan Armada, let me first offer my gratitude to each of you for assembling on such short notice. Let it be known that we have successfully captured a citizen of the Silver Civilization, as Empress Theodora requested. What? How? So, we finally captured one. Who accomplished this? Of course, I was the one to find her first. I crippled her ship and captured her, but I was betrayed by my own vice-captain, and she was taken from me. I'm sure Empress Theodora is very pleased she was recovered. Which one falls in love with Vice? It's this guy, obviously. Now, if we can persuade her to give us the information we need, it'll be worth all the effort we spent tracking her down. You said the citizen of the Silver Civilization you found was a woman? Now that's something worth getting excited over. How old is she? Is she good looking? Does she wear leather? I like my women wild and crazy. Thank you, Johnny Bravo. You're out of luck, Vigoro. The girl is the exact opposite. She's very shy and demure. Her name is Fina. She is currently being escorted to see Empress Theodora in the Imperial Palace. Very good, Admiral Belisa. I see you are an espionage agent for good reasons. Of course, being the head of weapon development, I have a deeply vested interest in the technology of the Silver Civilization. Vigoro is voiced by the guy who voiced Charles Martinet? Damn. I remember him as the homunculus in Shadow of Destiny. He's pretty good. I will head back to the Imperial Palace and await Empress Theodora's orders to commence the search for the moon crystals. Fina, our new ally, shall aid us in gathering all 6 of the crystals from around the world. As for you, Alfonso, you lied in your report, and as punishment, you are now relieved of your position as commander of the Mid-Ocean Fleet. And for an indefinite period of time, you shall be confined to Ixtaka. You think I lied in my report, sire? What are you talking about? You were attacked by the air pirates and you deserted your crew and your ship to save yourself. Your ship and your crew were released by the air pilots and returned recently. They filed a full and accurate report. Air pilots. Air pirates. They're pirates who are also pilots. Ugh. Our armada is invincible. Showing any sign of weakness is unforgivable. I trust you will not forget that. This meeting is over. I want all of you to be ready to depart on a moment's notice. Yes, Lord Galcian. Going down the fire chute. I wish. So, this is the capital of Valua, huh? It's impressive. It's beautiful, but the skies are so gloomy. Valua is a beautiful city, but because of the fierce thunderstorms caused by the yellow moon, the city is shrouded in eternal darkness. That's the Imperial Palace straight ahead of us. The area on the left shore is called Upper City. Upper City? People of Valua are either very rich or very poor, and they detest each other. Only the richest people in Valua can live in Upper City. The less fortunate are confined to Lower City. It's on the right shore.
Wow.
Doesn't seem right to force them to live in poverty like that. Hey, Captain, where should we land? In Lower City. There's a dock there that repairs and remodels ships. Aye, aye. Now bring us into the Lower City port. Alright.
Wow.
Lower City looks worse up close. Everything's so dirty and run down, and it smells like garbage. We still need to check the place out. We need to find a way to save Dad and the others. Captain, what do you think we should do? I'm returning to the docks. I'll be overseeing the installation of the harpoon cannon.
Uh-huh.
Let's split up. Ike and I will check out the city while you get your cannon. When we're done, let's meet back at the inn. Sure. See you two later, then. Drachma's actually collaborating with us. I kind of thought he would fuck off immediately as soon as we, got here. I was expecting him to be like, oh no, I got you here. It's your problem now. But I guess not. So let's have a look around the city. The drum is all rusted and the edges are jagged. I probably shouldn't touch it. Very final stretch. I've never gotten that far. But, cool. Oh, there's a chest in there. Okay. This is Lower City. The people of Value are forced to live in certain areas depending on their status. So this desolate place is where all us poor people are forced to live. Damn. I didn't realize we'd be visiting Chicago today. What's in here? Beds. The dishes have dust all over them. They probably haven't been used in a very long time. It's a point in the game where you can choose which guest character to be in your party. That makes sense. Very Phantasy Star 4. Oh! My god, it's a little fuzz. Ah, this is just where we were a minute ago. Okay. Hi, who are you? Well, even though life here is hard, really hard, and there aren't many pleasantries, I never want to forget how to smile. If you forget how to smile, you'll never have anything to look forward to again. Sort of true. It's an old mop, but the floors are clean in comparison to the rest of the city, so I guess it's being used pretty often. Thank you, overalls lady. Excuse me, have you seen my husband? He should have been home by now. I wonder where he's wandered off to now. I hope he's okay. I told him not to stray out too long after dark. Sacred crystals, cool. Anyway, I will very likely be over-grinding at some point. Huh? Who are you? You guys look like sailors. Stupid ones at that. Why else would you come all this way to see a dump like Lower City? Well, aren't we a little obnoxious? Kinda reminds me of a particular someone when they were little. What's Vice hit points? I have no idea. Hey, I wasn't this annoying when I was little. Give me some credit here. What did you say? You trying to start a fight with me? The name's Marco. Everybody who's anybody in this town knows who I am. Okay, Cunyo. For such a short kid, you sure know how to talk big. Sorry, boy, but we don't have time to play with little kids right now. What do you say? I'll remember this, fools. Definitely not Kuno. Kuno would have called us at least 6 slurs right by this point. Vice's hit points is 943 out of 1138. I'm tired. Just leave me alone. Okay. Did you hear? Tomorrow morning there's gonna be an execution at the Coliseum. I heard they will be executing some air pirates that the Armada captured. What, is that true? Yeah, there was a soldier in here earlier telling everyone about it. It's been a while since we had an interesting show. They make executions in the shows? This place is horrible! Guys, we have no time to waste. Then there is no time to lose. Then there is no time to noose. Those rich nobles. They're so lucky they get to live in Upper City on the other shore. They get to eat good food, wear nice clothes, live in big houses. Why did I have to be born in this awful place? Blame the misfortune of your youth. I don't know. Well, we learned where shit's going down. Let's go see if Drachma's still available. I'll be overseeing the modifications being done to Little Jack. You go ahead to the inn. Oh, right, the inn. The inn that we're going to stay at. When we stay at the inn. Which one of these is the inn? This one has scales on it. And a flexing dude. Oh, hi. Here's the item shopkeeper. Please buy anything. Okay. If you're looking for the ship parts merchant, he's been at the docks a lot recently. Ever since he started selling harpoon cannons, the customers have been coming in droves. Sounds like he'll be moving soon. This will be a weapons guy, then? Yep. Valuarang. Valuan armor. Lover's ring. Boost resistance to adverse effects. Probably don't need that. I think we're good. I think we're probably good. I like how bright the lights behind people are. I like the shimmer effect on these street lights too. In. Well, that was a... You'll regret having made me angry. I'll remember this. Marco will remember this. What's this? Oh, we found an elevator. Okay. Maybe the end's up down here. The people of this town are forced to do manual labor for practically nothing, and they do it until the day they die. If we try to resist, the guards would just kill us. I don't know if that's necessarily worse, though. We have no dreams, no hopes. And we will never do anything about this. They say in Upper City, you can eat as much white bread as you want. I've never eaten white bread, only hard black bread. I hear people never chip their teeth on white bread. I'd like to try it sometime. I've never had hard black bread, and I'd like to try it sometime. Valuan Imperial Steel Mill. I guess it's an industrial area ahead. Ugh, air smells funny. I'm pretty sure the inn is not next to the steel mill. So, I may be in the wrong place, but... Is this it? This is it. Are you gonna stay the night? It's 80 gold a night. I guess we'll stay the night. We've got another guy joining us, a big old man. He'll pay for the room. You better be telling the truth for your own sake. If he doesn't come, I'll be knocking on your door. Okay, if he doesn't come, you can kick us out if you want. We'll head off to the room now. All you have to do is crank your toaster settings to yes. I mean, I think it's more like, you know, a dark pumpernickel, but if you want to char your bread... I'm so tired I can barely stand. It's been a long time since I laid down in a nice warm bed with pillows and blankets. I'm tired too, Ika. It's not like we've had time to relax since we left Pirate Isle. True, and I don't think I'll be able to sleep right now, even in a real bed. Can't stop thinking about Captain Dine and the others. I'm sure they're okay. Let's at least try and get some rest while we can. Who knows when we'll be able to sleep in real beds again. That's right. You've been cramped on a hammock in the engine room with a little Jack for quite a few nights now. I don't mind the lack of space, it's just the engine is so old and it's so loud. Well, excuse me for having an old ship. Captain, I didn't expect you back so soon. If you don't like my ship, you can find yourself another one. My ship wasn't meant for anyone but me in the first place. I didn't mean anything by that. I'm grateful, honest. Do they eat hardtack when they're flying in their boats? I think they mostly eat fish, but I wouldn't be surprised if they ate hardtack. What's wrong? I like how you're quiet for a change. Tomorrow morning. The air pirates, our friends, are going to be executed. They said it's going to happen in the Colosseum. They said when they execute air pirates, it draws a huge crowd. Public execution, huh? Sounds like something the people of this town would enjoy. We gotta hurry up and rescue them. They'll all be killed. Vice, what shall we do? Sneak in. Trying to just charge off into the streets isn't gonna do anything, and being indecisive is, kind of the wishy-washy way out. Thought so. Tomorrow, we'll sneak into the Colosseum. Dad and the others will definitely be taken there tomorrow morning. We'll rescue them then. You mean you're not going to try and save them right now? If we start frantically searching everywhere, we'll probably get caught by the balloon guards. And if that happens, we're all dead. Ice is right. But it may get a little ugly at the Colosseum tomorrow. But it's our best chance to save them. I mean, it's the one time we know where everybody's going to be for sure.
Yeah!
Tomorrow morning at the Colosseum it is. Now that we sort of have a plan, I feel a little better. I think it'll work. Besides, we have the element of surprise on our side. So that's our plan. Tomorrow we break into the Colosseum and rescue everyone.
Huh?
Who's there? Someone was spying on us! Don't let him get away! Vice, need a lift? Okay, I guess we're chasing. I noticed there's a couple spots where you can branch out. I wonder if that's good or bad. Put me down, you glass-eyed freak! Yeah, you're talking a lot of shit for somebody who can be thrown. You're that kid from this afternoon! So what's it to you? Put me down now! Ow! You didn't have to drop me. Hi, did you catch him? Oh no, it's that annoying kid again. Who are you calling annoying? At least I don't have hair like a scarecrow. I heard everything you said. If I was to rat on you to the guards, you'd all be executed. Well, that really leaves us no choice. We're gonna have to kill you now, boy. Yeah, like I said, you're talking a lot of shit for somebody who can be thrown off the edge of an island. Wait, Captain! If you're gonna kill me, then kill me. It's not like anyone would care. I don't think even the rats would miss me. I've pretty much given up on life in this dump. If I'm dead, at least I won't have to search the garbage bins for food every night. Really? Good, then you have no regrets. Captain, he's just a kid. Yeah, he's a kid who's about to eat a rocket punch. Hey, Marco. That hole in the ground next to you. What is it? Oh, this? There's catacombs under the city. I've heard they've been around since the old world. Now they're just sewers. This is where I live. sewers, huh? Can you use them to get to the Colosseum? Yeah, it reaches the Colosseum. Wait a second, you were serious? Yep. We take the catacombs to the Colosseum. We can sneak in without worrying about the guards. What are you, stupid or something? You're gonna get caught. There's no way. Why don't you just give up and go home? Can't do that. Blue Roads never give up. Especially when their friends are counting on them. Marco, if you ever went sailing and ran into a storm, the way you're talking, you'd probably just give up. It's too rough. I shouldn't have gotten on this ship. I want my mommy, is what you'd probably say. Oh. Okay, A, full class points for taunting the homeless, Vice. And B, why is he doing the OU pose? What? Take that back. Even if you run into a storm, there's always a way out, no matter how bleak things seem. I've been in really bad situations before, and I always look for a way out. I'm in that kind of a situation now, and I'm not giving up. So what are you trying to say? Captain? Ica? Tomorrow we're taking the catacombs to the Colosseum. Since we don't have to get there until tomorrow, we should rest tonight. Hey, aren't you supposed to kill me now? You're gonna be at the Colosseum with us tomorrow, too. You said you've grown tired of living, right? Well, I just want you to see something interesting before you die. What? You can't be serious. I love his dinky little eyes. His tiny, tiny eyes. Anyway, yes, let's get the homeless children involved. Now we had a plan. With our objective in mind, we hurried back to the inn, crawled into our soft, warm beds, and were fast asleep. Morning came much too soon. The skies were so dark it felt like the sun had deserted us. Quietly, we hoped this wasn't an omen. I'll sleep. It all comes down to today. I hope we can save them. Let's go to the entrance to the catacombs and get to the Colosseum. Either we all go home or none of us go. Didn't spell check the translation. These translations are pretty fucking huge. I really can't begrudge anyone a typo or two. I mean, I'll make fun of it, sure, but I won't begrudge it. So, somewhere around here is the way to... Oh, it's probably up these stairs. I mean, this is actually pretty linear, so, Oh man, nice glissando! Good work, soundtrack. I feel like I'm probably missing a treasure chest or something around here. It's fine, though. It's fine. Oh, there is a treasure chest up here. A moonberry! Alright. Hit all, but SP 14. Jesus. I don't think we have 14 SP. Explode and damage all enemies on screen. Maybe. Or double spirit points defend against attacks. This would make Drachma a good SP battery, I think. Lambda burst on Ica. Yeah, Dratma won't always be with me, but Ica will. Yeah. Save it for Fina. That's a thought. Fina will probably need some moon berries. And I remember she has decent specials. I think I remember she has decent specials. Either way, probably a good idea to keep saving up. I don't feel I'm in desperate need of additional supers right now. Alright, here is the manhole cover. There are no chests. We descend. Oh, this is sanitary. Hopefully there'll be a save point further on, because we haven't saved. I suddenly realize. It's fine, we just stayed at the end. How bad can it be? Go back to the end to save. I might do that. I might. Woo! Alpha Storm.
Right.
Oh, do I go back to the end and save? I better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. I think I should walk back to the end and save. Sorry, everybody! We forgot! Ica left her hair clips in the inn room. We gotta go back for them. As before, I'll probably take this to at least the 3-hour mark. Probably. I want to feel like I've made some, you know, progress. I know it's a marathon, not a sprint, but... Through here. Down and around. Save at the end. Yeah, because it's been a while. It has. Save at the end. At least I thought it had. Check the upstairs. Anything in here? I find this balcony suspicious, but I can't go into first-person mode while I'm on it, so... You know, I haven't seen any, moonfish down here. Oh, well. I just have to trust that the game won't hard gate me from any of those. which is a lot to say about a game of this vintage. But if I were really worried about 100%ing this, I would be following a guide. Anything up here, though? No. A staggeringly unsafe way to mount a ladder. It kind of is. Don't think you can ever return to this area. Well, if there are missables, there are missables. And if we missed them, we missed them. We found the moonberry, at least, so that's... And it's so linear. There are no real turns or twists that we can take, so... Glissando! Harpist of the future! Or the past. Speaking of linear... Oh, what are you? Basilisk. What color are you? You're... red. So I should go ahead and use green or blue to hit you. Okay. Or use Alpha Storm. Your favorite looking sword in it. I'll look forward to that. I'm actually impressed that there are this many equipment models. They're all fairly distinct looking. Alright, we've beaten up the Bunnydillos.
Serves 'em right.
Serve those armadillo-shaped bunnies right for existing. When we could kill them. Drogma, you've got, like, issues. Ultimate Sword is literally a frozen swordfish. Ah, the sleeping dogs method of equipment. Oh, good! This is what I wanted to do! I wanted to wait around in the green stuff and shower in it! I'm so fucking happy! I do not keep an incremented sewer count. Not me personally. Alright, Alpha Storm, and we got all those little slimes. Good, they look nasty. I was not looking forward to seeing what they do.
That was fun.
I'm not secretly Civvy, no. Inkrim! Wait a minute, Inkrim is important, isn't it? Hold on. Inkrim, yeah. Okay. Casting Inkrim is actually useful. I forgot about that. I learned how to increment. It's true. Now I can live through increment weather. Increment weather. Damn it. That joke was almost good. Only MP wasn't so expensive. That's true. MP costs. And who's buying? Mind Stealer! we found a creepy guy who lives in the sewers and steals your brain. And is probably a cockroach.
That's fun.
I got many questions about this. None of them are worth answering. Cockroach is head crab in the dude. Oh. Okay, well that makes sense. People who are concerned about things like gameplay might say Oren Vega was the worst map. I mean... I think we both got out of the game before the Shadow Shard became a thing, Celine. From what I understand, the Shadow Shard is the new worst map. Wait, no. Go ahead now, Fiskarma. Okay. Shadow Shard is there to tell super speeders that they chose wrong.
That's fun.
Super speeders did choose wrong, though. You picked super speed. You're incorrect. Factually incorrect. Shame about that. I love the aesthetics, but Hi, we're old and we played City of Heroes. How you doing? Let's... Shit, can I get a save state in? No, let's try this way. Yay, it's a random encounter. We've still got City of Heroes, but life is no longer good. You know, I lied. Life is pretty okay. Life is definitely pretty okay. We've got AoE moves.
That was easy.
Alright, chests. This is a mimic. I'm gonna poop. A Pyre box. That is, Actually, I don't know what that is. Oh. It's a box that casts fire spells. Okay. That... Good to know. Has a chance to break. Don't like that, but... I guess I can just spam it again. You lose it forever when it breaks. Happily, I'm not one of those people who's really concerned about, like... Oh no, I lost an irreplaceable item! Like, if I lost an irreplaceable item, well, it sucks. Should have been replaceable. Not my fault. As far as I can tell, there's literally no downside to just spamming Alpha Storm at the start of each battle. As long as the battle doesn't go on too long. Like, I am losing all of my spirit points. But... Big whoop. Wait a minute, what was that? Okay, I thought I saw a blotch on the wall. But I guess not. I thought it looked secret passagey. Okay, what's the other direction? A random battle! It's a cartoon! I think I might be overdoing it a little, but who cares? Ica, annihilate!
Serves them right.
Serve them right for being in the same sewer as us. The bastards. Okay, what is down here? Is this a dead end with chests? Yes, it is. Good. Assassin Blade! Oh, good. I think this is that sword. Favorite among assassins of the world. There's a chance to poison the target. Good. Good. Heavy armor. Nah. Ica? Can we give you, like, full plate? No. Found an FF2 monster closet. No! Made for a man, but strong enough for a woman. After they have the encounter... Yes, this is definitely after they have the encounter, right? Skies of Arcadia Dreamcast was, it was an experience. The thing is, I think they have the random encounter rate, but they didn't really... I don't know if they adjusted the experience gain that you need for, you know, all of these battles. For, like, boss battles and shit. I'm feeling an urge to grind. I remember the next couple boss fights being very, very difficult. That said...
That was easy.
I don't remember as a kid having bought, like, 400,000 cure items. So... I think, in general, I'll be okay. Also, boy, doesn't this make you feel confident. Yeah, floor's gone. Floor's out. I like a grind. I genuinely do. But even I think that Dreamcast Skies of Arcadia was a little much. Like, I'm not really feeling that this is too bad. I'm not really feeling that this is too bad or too much. Yeah, I don't feel like I've tapped out of the Kingdom Hearts series yet. I just haven't bought Kingdom Hearts 3. One day I'll get back to it. Not for a while.
Serves them right.
I think if I tried to stream Kingdom Hearts, though, like, literally every track is potentially copyright mutable. So, I don't know. Well, here's a save spot. The catacombs inside. The catacombs inside you. You don't hear me say anything, because I'm muted. Oh, that's right! This cute guy! I love this cute guy! Look at him! He's jiggly! Poison ball. Yes, he is. What color is he? Green. So I should use red or yellow. Frost breath! Oh my god. Okay, that sucked. We're not poisoned, though. I think we could stand a Delta Shield.
Delta Shield!
I'm gonna use... I'm gonna use Drachma's special move on him, actually. Let's not risk this.
Take that!
Let's try this.
This thing has a lot of hit points. It sure does. We're just gonna wail on it for a little bit. I'll keep spamming Drachma's special every time he gets it, you know. Alright, I can do that. Forgot. Bleh. It does go bleh.
Here goes!
Remarkably, and I say this tempting fate, remarkably we are not getting poisoned. Because the battle theme changes depending on how you're doing. I have pointed that out a few times in the past. Your ability to say things that are blindingly obvious is, somewhat impressive. Ah, there's the poison. Knocked, I think? Yeah, damage and poisons any one anime. Yeah, it poisons any one anime. Alright, that doesn't do what I thought it did. Carry a crystal. Any one ally. Don't need that. You Zachary Crystal. You just hit. Swing!
Let's try this.
It is a rousing success. It works. Like, it sounds great. It makes you feel good for not being...
Here goes.
for not being killed. Like, congratulations, you haven't been killed yet. Nice work.
Here goes.
And I think one more shot. Ought to do it. Big tackle.
Take that.
It's full of floating skulls. Yeah, I don't judge people's lifestyles. Oof.
Serves 'em right.
I remember that boss fight being a lot harder than it came off as just now. I remember that being a very, very difficult fight. A Vidal seed. Ooh. Local all around, indeed. A Vitality seed. Increase max hit points by 30. We give that to Aika so she doesn't fucking die. Before we go up this ladder, I am gonna heal up. Recommend going back to save. That's not a bad idea, actually. Like, I'd love to be an argumentative shit about it, but, you're right. Saving is a good idea. Through here. Go up. And it is just about time for the emotional payoff to the first arc of the game. Looks like this ladder leads straight up into the Coliseum. Break in. And now we present the executions of the notorious air pirate Dine and his treacherous band of Blue Rogues. Their crimes include attacking Imperial airships and stealing precious cargo. The price of stealing from Valua is high, and Dine and his pitiful band will pay with their heads. Looks like he gave up after all. I knew it. Huh? Nice! Hurry, run for the opening in the floor! Hi, everyone! I missed you guys. We're here to rescue you. Come on, let's go. Love how the Executioners act as yellow for lightning element. I like how, it looked like they were about to remove their heads with a set of ice pick tongs. Well, how very bold of you! You have deprived the audience from witnessing the death of a notorious band of air pirates. Now they will witness your execution! I don't know why you're all upset. The audience already got to watch us free our friends and trash your guards. Now they get to watch us beat the snot out of you. What more could they want? By the way, the name's Vice. And we're into a second boss battle against 3 dudes. 3. Alright, they are yellow elemental. We should probably be using blue. I said blue, thank you. Let's take out the magic dudes first. Never leave home without your floating magic dudes. They're very valuable. Whiff. Sonic Wave! That's a hit all. That sucks. Okay, well, we're taking out him. Oh, you've got a lot of hit points, don't you, man? Okay. That guy's down. Oh no, he's electrocuting! Alright, what does this stuff do? Yeah, I think it's best to heal up. Micah, Vise. You focus, because you're, you know, in tank mode. Oh, good. Oh, good. Nice work. Great, he's got tackle. Fortunately, he ran off that way instead of directly at us. But, when the mages buff him, ugh. I can imagine. That sounds bad. Okay, what happens if I hit him with, What if I hit him with some magic? Well, then I lose the ability to tackle. Let's not do that, then. Because I do kind of want to tackle this guy. Alright, that was big damage. Big enough to kick in the happy music. Let's hit him with Pyre Box, and I want to actually... I want to buff Drachma.
Moons, give me strength.
Moons, give that guy strength.
Here goes.
Worth it. More than just swinging the sword. Oh god. Alright, one more round and we've got him. Drachma's not looking too good, but one more round and we've taken this dude out. Oh, come on, man. Slap down.
That was fun.
I remember this guy being a run-ender. Like, I genuinely got my ass kicked by him more than once. So, handling him like that makes me feel good. I feel good when I handle bosses. Please get down the fucking ladder. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna use some more healing items. Yeah, that'll do. Because I actually don't remember what happens next. He doesn't get to showboat them. Why is he a pirate? That's fair. You know what? You've got a really good point. If you don't get to stand there and pose and strut, you're doing piracy wrong. Hey, you really did it! You rescued your friends. I can't believe it. You really are something. Marco, what are you doing here? I told you before, right? I live here. I know everything about these sewers. This wall was built with a secret door. I took your friends into the secret room just behind me. You mean that wall with the weird shadows had a secret door in it? Wow. When they were moving us, they put us on some kind of rail car. I've never seen anything like that before in my whole life. They got these metal boxes all lined up one after the other like some big, long bug. It's a strange way to get places. Magic drops. Sacred crystals. Oh, good. You never cease to amaze me. I never would have thought I'd see you here. I'm glad you showed up. We all owe you one. There's no signs of anyone following us, but it's probably just a matter of time before they find this place, too. Now we just have to try to figure a way to get out of Valua. Easier said than done, I suppose. We made it this far, at least. It's been a while since I've had so much fun. How often do we get to pound on Valuans in their own country? Can't believe you actually did it, Vive. You showed those Valuans a thing or two. You were great. Yes, praise me. Alright, we managed to get out of the Colosseum, but now what? We still have to get out of Valua, and that's no easy task by any means. You were a little late, Vive. If you were any later, I'd be a whole head shorter right now. Besides, I always knew you were tough, but breaking into a public execution and freeing all of us? Now I think you're crazy, too. What can I say? I'm not ready to take over as head of the Dine family just yet. Wait a minute, where's Cena? Cena? When they captured us from Pirate Island, they took her somewhere else. I overheard some soldiers talking about her. Sounded like she was taken to the Valuan Imperial Palace. What? Why was she taken to the palace? It appears the Empress herself wanted to meet Fina. I got a feeling there's more to that girl than meets the eye. She knows something important enough to have Valua after her. Fina. Vyse, what are you gonna do? Well, in for a penny. Of course we have to go save Fina. The guards are scattered, the whole island is in chaos. It'll be dangerous. But it looks like now is our best chance to strike. Here, take this with you, Vyse. A little early to be giving this to you, but considering the circumstances, I'll make an exception. Wow, it's your yellow moonstone! Thanks, Dad! You use it with your weapons, they'll take on the properties of the lightning. I will take all the air pirates back to the Little Jack. We'll be waiting for you. You need to be at the Little Jack when they open the gates. I know. When the gates open, it's our only chance to escape. First, you'll want to go to Upper City. You might be able to sneak aboard a rail car that's on its way to the palace. Let's see, Upper City, huh? Marco! How do I get to Upper City from here? If you go down that tunnel over there, you'll reach Upper City. But there are tons of guards in Upper City. You shouldn't go. It's too dangerous. I'm ready for anything, Marco. In the midst of the storm, I can see the one path that will get us out of Valua. I gotta try. Let's go, Aika. We've gotta save Fina. Drachma has left the party. You mean pots of experience? Yeah, you mean those walking experience balls? This way, I think, yes. Alright, we will probably stop soon. We'll probably hit a save point and stop soon. I could go all night, honestly. I could go till, like, fucking dawn. But I have the feeling, it might be a poor idea. Isn't the save point back the other way? Yeah. I am still moving on. Like, I mean, the next time we hit a save point. If I go back to the one where I know where it is, then it's over already. Are those head crab zombies? Yes, they are cockroach head crabs. Apparently they eat your mind. I've never seen them eat my mind, but that's allegedly what they do. I should probably switch over to, lightning element, actually, but... Already dawn there, 5 a.m. You must be overseas from me. Here it has just gone midnight a bit ago. Warp, 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 warp. The UK, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, let's start learning lightning! You hit one! Oh no. Why? Sleep well. Enjoy your night. And it was a pleasure to have you here. Eterni. What is Eterni? It keeps sleep? Oh, okay. Oh, well, now I can't tell who you're responding to. I was worried Eternity might be like instant death. Which would have really sucked. Now, do status effects go away post-combat? Let's find out. Instant death, but it's a 50... Okay, either it hits or it doesn't. 50-50. A Moonberry! I'll be damned. Getting good luck with drops on those. It looks like status effects do not persist after battle. That is a relief. So now we have 3 Moonberries. I'm gonna hold on to them for now. I'm still holding on to them. Wait, Vice! Marco, you followed us. What's wrong? Guys, don't go, please. My mother and father were both killed by Valuan soldiers while they were trying to escape from this city. There's no way out. Trying to get through the Grand Fortress, it's impossible. No one has ever escaped from Valua. You're gonna die this time, I just know it. Your parents? I'm sorry to hear that, Marco. But I have to go. I don't have a choice. And every time I hear the word impossible, it makes me want to prove everyone wrong. A long time ago, a handful of soldiers took a small boat out into uncharted skies. They had no idea what they would find. Monsters, a maelstrom, the end of the world. It was because these sailors challenged the unknown that new lands were discovered. If we challenge ourselves and never give up, our own horizons will broaden, in our hearts and in our minds. I need to push myself every day. I have to know what I can accomplish. I never give up, and so far, nothing has ever stopped me. But Vice, don't worry about me. I believe we'll make it out. I will find a way. That's what's keeping me going. I'm gonna prove it's not impossible to escape. Impossible is just a word to let people feel good about themselves when they quit. Do you think I could ever be a sailor? So I could ever sail the skies?
Uh-huh.
Of course! You've got what it takes. I'll be waiting for you out there. So, my pet theory is that Vice is Sonic the Hedgehog's, like, pirate Sona. Thank you. Or Sonic the Hedgehog is Vice's persona. Oh. Lord Galkian brings good news, Your Majesty. Indeed I do. Your Highness, I am sure you will be pleased. As you have requested, my forces have captured a Sylvite. Ah, excellent work, Galcian. You have yet to fail me. So, this is what a Sylvite looks like. A beautiful girl. Her clothes are interesting, a nice specimen. Ruler of the Valuan Empire. Empress Margaret Thatcher. Today we have taken another step closer to our main objective. Soon the Valuan Empire shall rule the world.
Come.
You seem sad, young one. Why do you not rejoice with us? You shall witness our finest hour. You have the knowledge we seek. You can assist us. All who oppose us shall fall. Their islands shall be reduced to ash and dust. Anyone who stands in our way will be destroyed. And you, young one, shall help us. Mother, ruling the world by force is not something I am sure I approve of. Enrique. An empire that does not listen to the plight of its people is destined to fall. Enrique, you still have much to learn. You cannot walk the path of an emperor and concern yourself with the petty worries of the people. But Mother... Now, Enrique, I am building an empire for you. Since you shall inherit the throne when I pass on, you should pay more attention. Well then, young lady, I know there are 6 moon crystals, and they have been scattered all over the world. I also know that he who controls the moon crystals controls weapons of mass destruction. I believe your people refer to them as Gygas. When the Gygas are ours, we shall rule the world! Now, young lady, you shall tell me where to find the moon crystals. I will die before I tell you. What did you say? You do not understand how powerful the Gygas really are. The Gygas were great weapons of destruction built by the old world. They are more powerful than you can imagine. And that is precisely why Valua must obtain these weapons. Since we are the most powerful empire, we should have full control over them, and once we have them, we shall rule the world! That was a hell of an evil laugh. No! Humans must never control the moon crystals and the Gygas ever again. Power-hungry dictators like you are the reasons humans must never control them. You dare insult me? The Empress of the Great Valuan Empire in my own palace? I'm pretty sure she'll insult you in the street if you want to come outside. Kill her! Kill her! Kill the little wretch! Off with her head! I'm sorry, she's the Queen of Hearts. Mother! Think about what you are saying! You cannot kill her! She's done nothing wrong! Are you saying this girl is innocent, Enrique? Even after she insulted me so? She insulted her in bed. I'm not sure I want to think about that. Kill her! Kill her now! Please, you must believe me. The power of the Gygas is not to be underestimated. Silence, wench. You shall pay for your insolence. Ugh. Lord Galcian, I bring urgent news! Someone has broken into the Colosseum and freed the Blue Rogues! What? I am on my way. Take the girl to the ship, and bring her to the Grand Fortress immediately. Yes, Lord Galcian. Her Majesty, I request permission to deploy the Armada. I will take the girl with me. She will guide me to the moon crystals. Very well then, use the power of the Armada and bring the crystals to me. Of course, Your Majesty. I have but one humble request. What happened to just fucking kill her right now? I think everybody knows to ignore the Empress when it's important. Which says a little something about her. I would like to request that a new addition be made to our highest-ranking officers. I would like to recommend my Vice Captain Ramirez for the position. Do as you wish! In return, I want you to give me your word you will bring me those crystals!
Yes.
As you wish, Your Majesty. You heard the Admiral. Get up. Ramirez! Just hyperbole in court. Yeah, nobody takes, like, evil queens seriously. Alright, there is a save point. So, next time we play, we will, check out this lady's enormous ass. And also, we'll get to exploring the rich part of the city. And next time we play is tomorrow, I believe, since it is... Yeah, it's Thursday. Okay. Thanks for having you. Thanks for being here. I did not quite expect to get that far. I honestly expected to get roadblocked by those bosses. I genuinely did. Because, well, that's what happened when I played it on the Dreamcast. So, I'm legit surprised that we made it out of there.
There is so much happening on this planet, and I'm sitting in this stone like it's some sort of coffin.
The same thing happened to me.
The same thing happened to me. I'm gonna go back and sit in my stone coffin now. Have a good night, everybody.